Hey, welcome to the upgrade season, man. Look, if you out here with me, you've been catching the vibes, you've been popping the vibes with your boy, man. Listen, right now is your upgrade season. Your life has been officially upgraded. So for a lot of y'all, man, you finna start seeing a lot of cycles that y'all been going through breaking off. You finna start seeing a lot of things that you've been praying for coming into fruition, as it should. As it should. Hold on, man. Before we really jump into the thing, man, I want to say, man, big shout out to my new subs, man. I want to shout out. I want to say thank y'all to everybody that been coming to tap in with your boy. Everybody that been showing support to the kid, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hold on, let me get this thing up off here. All right, my bad, y'all. But everybody that been showing support to the kid, man, I appreciate y'all so much from the heart, sis. All right. So listen, upgrade season, man. So look, a lot of things y'all been praying for: new houses, new cars, new businesses, whatever it is that y'all been praying for. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all been waiting for approval letters. A lot of y'all been waiting on some monies to come through. You know what I'm saying? Now, for all y'all understand this, the money may not come through specifically as fast as y'all wanted to, only because of the soul union. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of y'all, that soul union is just it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very important with that soul union. So you guys don't expect that all these checks and these money is gonna just start flowing in if you haven't really got into your soul union yet. For some of y'all, that may be the case. If you already mentally prepared, if you already thinking mentally, teamwork, soul union, us. If you in that mind state, ain't no telling. Spirit might just release the money because you already thinking ahead of the game when it come down to these soul unions. Now, if you one of the ones where you still in that I mind state, you still thinking about me myself, then hey, listen, don't be surprised if the soul union don't come through for you the way that you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, that ain't saying that everything else that's surrounding what you manifesting for is not gonna come. You know what I'm saying? What's popping, gang? What it do? What's happening? What's up, y'all? Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I'm happy to see y'all in this thing. Hey, look, back what I was saying, though. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade season, baby. This upgrade season. Now, for a lot of y'all already know Spirit had a lot of things on hold. Spirit had a lot of blessings on hold because y'all had some things that was still trying to get in your energy. Y'all had some negative energy, some karmics that was still trying to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? If y'all check the last video out that I posted, then majority of y'all already know why Spirit had it giving you guys all this overflow of blessings, of abundance. It's because y'all still had people that was sending negative energy. Y'all had people still doing spell work. Y'all had people still doing all these different type of shit. They're trying to try to stop y'all from moving forward, especially when it came down to y'all love life. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a lot of y'all, these motherfuckers y'all got these motherfuckers hot. Like, but y'all got motherfuckers pissed out here, boy. Boy, listen, and look, you ain't even doing it. You just being your regular self. You doing your regular shit. You ain't bothering nobody. You ain't out here trying to showboat. You ain't trying to flex on nobody. All you doing is just being yourself. That's all you doing. And you got motherfuckers hot out here, gang. Like, motherfucker really don't like you. I'm talking about, and you know what's so crazy? Because for majority of y'all, a lot of y'all starting to realize and see, and look, it's gonna keep coming up, because even for some people that still ain't realized it, Spirit gonna keep putting it in front of your face until you see it. A lot of y'all starting to realize that it was the motherfuckers close to you. And it's so crazy because I've been scrolling my social medias, man. I was scrolling my social media yesterday, and y'all know yesterday I really took a break off. You know what I'm saying? But I was scrolling social media and I seen so many goddamn people, bro, like they were just out in their fucking friends and family. And it's like when they said what's that saying? When they said when they was like, man, majority of the scars that I got didn't come from enemies. Majority of the scars that I got didn't come from enemies. It came from the people close to me. Like, majority of the wounds that I carry on my heart didn't come from the enemies. It came from the people close to me, and they say shit was crazy. Because I had just said that in the last video. I was like, shit, it ain't even the enemies that you got to watch out for. At least, because you already know their intentions. You already know, you already know when you know your enemy don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You know this person don't like you. You know that, like, this person can literally put in front of your face like, look, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. We gonna stay over here. It's a respect thing, though. You know what I'm saying? You stay over here and I'm gonna stay over here. We ain't gotta vibe with each other. I want to see you eat, just not at my table. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what your enemy standpoint is. It's the motherfucking people around you that you don't know where they stand at. You don't know how they coming. You don't know how to you don't know how the fuck they coming. Because for majority of them, they got them wolves in sheep clothing. You know what I'm saying? These people are wolves in sheep clothing. These are the people that want to entice you like they giving you great energy, like they giving you good effort, but in the same time they praying to your downfall. They praying they praying that you don't succeed in these aspects and changes of life that you going through right now. Like I said, for a lot of y'all, these are people that y'all talk to. These are people that y'all vibe. These are people that y'all was vibing with, that y'all party with. These are people that I'm talking about. Y'all go out, you like shit. Fuck it, I got your back. It ride or die type shit. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people that got them. They showing up. They showing their true colors now. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it ain't nothing that majority y'all didn't already see coming. You already seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? But look. Fuck all that. We ain't finna get on motherfucker we ain't finna get that too much attention. Let's talk about this fucking upgrade. Let's talk about this upgrade, man. Like I said, man, a lot of y'all finna start getting approval letters. A lot of y'all finna start seeing approval. I think for a lot of y'all, you are probably already been in the process of seeing approval. A lot of y'all been running into your little boot things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been running into your little walls, your little yays. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all been union is one of the biggest things that a lot of y'all gonna see popping out. Especially around y'all. You know, so I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already seeing like people like getting married. I've been seeing a lot of fucking engagements. I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing a lot of engagements. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like union is going to be one of the biggest things that y'all gonna see a lot happening around y'all. Only because that's one of the main that's one of the biggest things that people around praying for. Even man, I don't give a fuck if you the hardest person out here trying to act like you just all independent and all this other shit. Motherfucker, people do that shit in front of social media. But when they get behind them closed doors and they got them get to land in the bed by themselves and realizing how every relationship they done been through done failed and fucked up, you thinking they ain't praying to have somebody there that's gonna be genuine, that's gonna be true? I see that shit every day. I deal with it every day. The same people that try to, but see, it's not so much as a. I'm not gonna kick off and say it's literally a bad thing. It's just the fact that people been dealing with bullshit people for so long that they done got used to thinking that's all they gonna attract. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to deal with that pain, to try to mask that pain, or to try to cope with that with the heartbreaks and the giving too much of yourself and shit. You want to try to overpower that with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard that saying, like, you smile to keep from crying type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like a lot of y'all out there doing right now. Especially for those who in that mindset where they're like, man, I don't need nobody. I don't gotta have nobody with woo. Honestly, I feel like that's just trauma wound. And that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? I feel like those people don't be hurt so much that it ain't the fact that they don't want nobody. It's just the fact that they don't been dealing with so many bullshit people that they feel like when the intent of them actually getting somebody that's actually genuine, it's like damn near slim to none. So they got themselves guarded. And it seemed like for me, I always seem to align with people with even with past situationships or relationships that I done been had. I always seem to align with people like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a bigger part it's because, even with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know for a bigger part it's because you guys are healers. And see, oh shit, okay, so let's talk about it. It's because y'all are healers. Now, for those y'all that's in that place, you got to understand. And see, this is what a lot of us as chosen ones, this is where we get misconstrued when it come down to that right there. You got to understand. We go into these situations expecting something more of that situation than what it was supposed to be. Spirit only put us in that person's life to be a contract, to be as a contract. So we was only put in that person's life to show them that great people do exist. We was only putting it. Our souls were contracted with this person's soul to help them heal. But us being spiritual beings, having a human experience, we gain attachment. We gain emotional attachment. How many people, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all done been on here where y'all done probably been like, man, I made somebody better for somebody else. I helped this person heal just so they could go be good to somebody else. Right. That's exactly what the fuck you were supposed to do. That was your job as the contracted soul to them. Oh, you don't want to hear it though. Oh, okay. So your ass stubborn. Oh, I knew you was stubborn though. That's why your spirit knew your ass was stubborn already. That's why you here with me. That's why you right here with me right now. Cause you don't want to hear that was your job. That was your contract. You was contracted to this person's soul to help them heal so that they can go find love or go be the best versions of themselves. And a lot of times, guess what? It don't always feel good on our end. Because we gotta be the sacrifice. Y'all ain't realize what a big part of being a chosen one is in this lifetime yet. We are the damn sacrifices. That's why we are the black sheeps. We are the sacrifices. We are the black sheep for a reason. We stand out from the rest for a reason. So yes, you right. You are right. You did make this person better for the next person, but that's what you were supposed to do. It wasn't meant for it wasn't meant for this person to stay into your life. Cause you gotta understand, you were the higher energy over within that connection. This person didn't have what they never had what it took to make you to push you into your greatness. They never had what it took to help you fulfill your soul purpose. Huh? But along your path till you get into the person that is the one that's supposed to help you, Spirit said, let me push you in here to make a pit stop on them right quick. I need you to make a pit stop on them. And I know for y'all like, man, god damn, I'm tired of these goddamn situationships. I'm tired of these damn 2-3 month relationship. All they feel like it's draining so much from you. It feel like it's taking so much from you, cause it do. I can't lie to y'all. Listen, I ain't gonna be the one to sit here and be trying to act all up at this shit like oh, you just no. That shit do drain a lot from you. It do take a lot from you. It takes a lot out of you. But guess what? That's only because Spirit knows that you can handle it. Spirit knows that you can handle it. It's a part of you. You're a strong soul. You're one of the strongest souls here. Hey, don't do it. Keep it. Don't be trying. I'm tired of being a strong soul. I don't want. Don't try that. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of being a strong soul. If I gotta go through this, then I don't want to be a strong soul no more. Well, oh well. Oh damn well. That's spoils of the power. That's all I. Yeah, your ass prosperous. You a bunny. You ain't saying that when shit be flying through for you. When you could be looking at somebody in your same situation and you need money and you need the money or the expenses and somebody else need it too and you just happen to get it and they don't. How many times you done been in a situation where you needed your money, your rent paid, or whatever situation is, and all of a sudden your money come, but then you looking out the window at somebody else who getting fucking evicted. So you don't think about stuff like that though. So you don't think about stuff like that when that mortgage payment come on time, or that car note payment, car insurance money come on time. You don't think about it like that though. This is the effects of you being a chosen one. We got the pros and the cons. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got pros and we got the cons. You got the good and the bad. You just gotta take the good, just like that. You gotta take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But look, nonetheless though, all that y'all went through was for a bigger purpose, because everything leading up to right now, upgrade season, baby. Upgrade season for a lot of y'all. Y'all already know that y'all been going through catapult seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of you been going through points and times where you've been shedding. You've been doing a lot of shedding. You've been releasing fears. You've been releasing even all the way down to your own ways. If it's addictions or things that you've been dealing with, you've been breaking it off. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about the family, these karmic lovers. We talked about these karmic family friends. They've been shedding the fuck off. A lot of y'all been trying to figure out why all of a sudden you been falling out with people. You just like spirit been started sticking things between y'all to separate y'all. That's because you are going through a shedding phase. You are going through a shedding phase. Look, Spirit says you're on the right track. Get out your head space. Stop being negative. Get out. Stop being damn negative. Rejection is protection. If something ain't working out for you, it don't matter. It don't matter if it's people around your life. It don't matter if it's a job. It don't matter if it's a career, a money, a house, a car, whatever. If something is not working out around you, it's because something better is happening, and you got to be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Rejection is protection. Spirit telling y'all that you are on the right track. So a lot of y'all got to stop beating yourself up so hard. A lot of y'all gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? You gotta chill. Okay, so obviously a lot of these messages coming out, take what resonates with your life. If it don't fit, please don't try to make it fit. Next card we got here, it says not a good move right now. So somebody out here right now is thinking about making some type of heavy move, some type of big move. And I feel like whatever the situation is, it's always like you always end back up into this point in place where you always like end up reneging against the move that you was about to make. That's because Spirit is showing you that right now is not a good time for whatever this major move that you're about to make. It got to be something. It got to be something greater that's happening in hindsight that you probably don't see. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time, that's usually always how it is. Look, it says hardship. We got hardship out here. It says lack of material success. A lot of you may be feeling like right now, like your life is just not, well, before it, like it wasn't moving the best. You know what I'm saying? Okay, some of y'all may be feeling like that right now. You know what I'm saying? But if you've been in tune, if you understand what's going on, then you know that you are going through a transition. You know what I'm saying? You are going through a major upgrade right now. Y'all got to understand. Y'all going from here to here. That's a major fucking leap. You know what I'm saying? Especially for those y'all that's going into celebrity status. Because honestly, a lot of y'all are about to be famous. A lot of y'all about to be famous, and honestly, if whatever field that you've been in, you already know it's coming. You can feel it happening. It don't matter what you're, and then it don't matter if you're doing music. It don't matter if you top flight chef, top flight fucking security. It don't matter shit. It don't matter whatever it is that you feel like you putting all your energy towards, that you just feel like you're going to prosper in. You are not lying. That's a feeling a real feeling that you feeling. Look, perfect timing. The perfect timing is now. Y'all better you better get out of that place of self-sabotage. You better stop thinking, oh, it ain't gonna happen for me just because it ain't happening. That means it was just bad timing. It wasn't time for it to happen, only because you had so many things that was already attached to you, that was already trying to sabotage your blessing. How would you feel if Spirit, if you had been waiting all this time for this blessing to come through, that all of a sudden Spirit give it to you, and you still got negative energies that's still working on your energy to try to strip your blessing away, and then all of a sudden something bad happens. Now all of a sudden the blessing that Spirit just gave you is something that happened to it and it's gone. That shit gonna tear you down. You're gonna be walking around like, damn, I worked so hard for this. I've been feeling it coming. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like the lowest of the low. So understand that your patience is very, very important right now. Your patience is, I mean, for a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? Our patience right now, one of the biggest things being tested because it wasn't good timing. Everything right now is happening in perfect timing. And like I say, even all the way boiling down to some of y'all that's been about to make these major moves, right now is not the time to do it. Only because you may be still clearing out some type of karmic energy that probably had some type of bad attachment to you. Look, it says bad purchase. So for a lot of you, it could be something around a bad purchase. I don't know. For a lot of you, you may be about to take a leap, and you'll know if it's for you. You'll know if it's for you because you probably been back and forth in your head about it. You know what I'm saying? You had to be back and forth in your head like, oh, should I do it? Like it just something about this shit. It don't sit right. You can tell when something feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you kind of nervous about the situation, it ain't gonna really give you too much of a hold back to where you're gonna be like, fuck no, like you ain't gonna be doing that too much. But obviously, it got to be something around a bad purchase, whether it's a car, whether it's a home, whatever it is right now. Spirit is telling you that right now is not a good time for somebody. You feel me? Just hold up. Just hold up. Cause trust and believe that Spirit got a bigger plan happening for y'all. That's all a part of this upgrade, baby. When I tell y'all, man, for a lot of y'all, your life finna feel like a dream. Your life, your shit finna wake up feel like you in a fairy tale. Just imagine, y'all. Like just roll with me. Just roll with me. Like, imagine y'all finally waking up to the love of y'all life. You land think about this. The first day, first week, y'all waking up, y'all finally in a home. You finally somewhere that you can call home. Because I know for a lot of chosen ones out here, home is one of the biggest things that y'all manifesting for. You finally waking up in a place you could call home. You waking up next to your forever person. That shit ain't gonna feel that ain't gonna feel like it ain't gonna feel like it's gonna feel like a fucking dream. You gonna be literally right there pinching you gonna be like, what the fuck? Like like yesterday you just didn't know where the hell it was, where your life was going. You ain't had love, you was staying in a hotel, motel, staying with somebody. You didn't know what the hell was going, you didn't know how things was gonna go for you. And you waking up in these next couple of days, all of a sudden life done took a whole fucking turn. I'm talking about your money flowing in. For those of y'all, you know what I'm saying, that you don't upgrade into a higher position, you know what I'm saying, within your job or in your career, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't find that your business don't start at B. All of a sudden you getting sales and orders back to back. I'm talking about your shit going off through the night where you gotta mute that motherfucker. Orders going off through the night. All you hear is bling, 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 bling. You like, damn, this shit is real. You ain't gonna believe, like, it's gonna feel like a dream, gang. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna feel like a fucking dream. And I know, cause I got clients right now that be telling me that shit. They be like, bro, this shit it don't even feel real. It don't even feel real. And I can understand that because, like I said, for a lot of us, we've been experiencing we've been in survival mode for so fucking long. We've been in survival. It don't matter if you man or woman. It don't matter if you a god or goddess. It do not matter. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Just stop thinking just cause you a man out here like you gotta be fucking strong all the time. It ain't built for you to be strong all the time. You wouldn't have emotions. You wouldn't be able to feel feelings if it was meant for you to walk around this bitch like a zombie all day. You're supposed to feel. You need breaks. You need reciprocity. You need all that too. You need all that too, gang. So stop walking around here with this swole man mentality like you gotta be strong and built and have it all together all the time. No, that ain't reality, fam. At least I can tell you I'm a fucking alpha. I know I'm an alpha. And I still have my moment in times where I break down and I cry and I gotta release this shit. I gotta get this shit out because that shit ain't healthy. You walk around all day like you just got it all together, trying to stay mentally strong for everything and everybody. That shit ain't healthy. Especially if you one of the guys out here where you actually providing and being provided for a household. It ain't healthy. I'm talking about overall covering everything. It ain't healthy. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be able. You gotta feel something. Shit. That's what makes you spirit. That's how you know you have a soul, gang. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you know that you in tune, that you tap, that you feel something. That's real life. You feel me? But understand that everything going on right now is for a higher transition. Everything that's going on is for a higher transition. For my people out there, if y'all been in these situations, you know what I'm saying? It's speaking about these kids too, because I know for a lot of y'all may have been having problems with your kids lately. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand that these kids are going through spiritual warfare too. It ain't just us going through this situation. They going through the same thing. They are dealing with the same thing. Don't think just cause you got a kid around here or just kids just be free and willing. No, they deal with spiritual warfare the same way that we do. So you got to make sure that you in tune with what's going on around them too. You got to make sure that you in tune, that you are actually watching and actually feeding that life and that energy into them too. You feel me? Because it's just as vital as yourself. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? So if you do have kids that's going through anything right now, just know that the energy that they in right now is gonna play out too. So don't be sitting around stressing about, man, or trying to worry about like, dang, what's going on, or around your kids' mental, etc., etc. Just know that they are going to get through this the same way that we are. The same way this energy, because you got to think they had karmic shit trying to tackle on them too. They had past lifetime entities that didn't want them to succeed either. That's why they was gifted to you as the chosen one, because spirit knew that you was gonna be the one that was gonna be on the right track. So if you on the right track, then what you gonna feed to them? Come on, now. You gotta hear me now. You gotta hear me. Spirit gave y'all the goddamn worst of the. I ain't saying your kid just goddamn no. I'm talking about the shit that they probably been through in the past lifetimes. What every kid wasn't the goddamn best of the best. So a lot of these kids were the worst of the worst, and Spirit gave them to y'all to soul check them, to show them genuine love, so that they can change and grow and break out of these cycles too. You feel me? When none of us goddamn perfect. When none of us perfect out here, we all had things we had to learn and grow from. And to be grateful enough for you to be in a situation where you got it, family. You got it. So now that you got it, what you gonna do? You're gonna pass it down to them. You know what I'm saying? It may not look like it right now. It may not look like they got it all together right now, but it's okay. Give them some time, because they growing the same way that we had to go through stuff like around that time in their age. Then you got to understand they going through the same thing. Cause let's just be real, a lot of us we felt this, we were doing the same shit that some of them were doing. Shit, at least I know I was. Shit, I know for a fact I was goddamn. I know for a fact I probably was just more sneaky with my shit now. I probably more sneaky because I stay by myself. I'd rather do my shit by myself. I need to do my dirt by myself because can't nobody tell on me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But that don't mean I wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing with these kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like just allow them to grow and process, because that's what a lot of them doing right now. The same thing that we dealing with right now. All right, so I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. Just trust the process. Everything gonna be all right. I promise y'all. All right. So look, next card we got out here says, hold on, we got a couple of them out here. Okay, so it says we got credit work. We got credit work. So for a lot of y'all, it says bad credit, working on credit, or use your credit. Now, that could be I don't know, it could probably be tied into this bad purchase. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're in a situation where somebody feel like they're about to take a leap of faith on something that's gonna probably end up affecting their credit in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's that your credit, like you may be walking into a contract with not so good credit, but you may have to put a lot more money or et cetera, just because your credit not the best. Spirit telling you to hold up because they got another plan for you where you don't have to jeopardize your credit in the process. You feel what I'm saying? For a lot of y'all, you could be working on your credit. You could be trying to build something on top of your credit. All this is going to be a part of your upgrade, fam. You know what I'm saying? Shit, for some of y'all, you're going to be using your credit to make some major ass purchases in this near coming future. You know what I'm saying? Like for a lot of y'all, you have been buckled down. You have been trying to put things into perspective. You've been going hard. I'm talking about y'all been going fucking hard. You feel me? Look, you got denied. That had came out here. You feel what I'm saying? So it's honestly going back to this bad purchase. I don't really feel like so much as that somebody is in the effects of being denied. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is spiritual, giving somebody like a denied status, meaning they telling somebody like right now it's just not a good time, which we already got out here, because the card out here says not a good move. I feel like this is spirit telling somebody like, I know you want this, I know you ready to move, I know you ready to make this power trip as far as like upgrade to your brick. Some of y'all trying to get a brick or mortars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it. You've been working out of your home and your car, whatever whatever you've been doing for so long, you're ready to upgrade. Spirit saying that they got a plan for you. Just chill, just sit back and chill and just wait till the thing pop out. Cause if it pop out, it says stop doubting the moves. Stop doubting yourself. I just said this earlier. Because for a lot of you already know that you about to make bad moves. That's why you've been back and forth in your head. That's why you feel like things are not moving. It's not moving as swift as you want them to move. It's because you can feel it. You telling me all this big ball of divine, beautiful, chosen energy, and your intuition is sparking like this. You mean to tell me you don't know when something is a bad move? If you gotta keep replaying and keep going back and forth over it a million damn times down there, I ain't saying that sometimes people don't move out of fear. You know what I'm saying? Because moving out of fear is a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like for a bigger part, a lot of y'all done been there and done been down a lot of these roads already to know that it's not a good decision right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're seeing so much happening. Because 9 times out of 10, if you keep trying to make a move and then every time you're making a move, there's something bad, there's something just keep popping up. That ain't always bad. That ain't always something bad. A lot of times that is spiritual protection. What they call It ain't even out here. I put it back in the deck. Rejection is protection. Because majority of the time when things are really set for you and spirit really got something for you that's sliding in the pocket, it's gonna flow. Now I ain't saying you may not run into a wall here or a wall there, but if you talking about the whole damn process, you keep running into something, that means something ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? That means something ain't right. You feel me? It says trust your journey right here at the bottom. Trust your journey. Stop getting too caught up on the destination. I'm happy this card came out. Because right now, for the perfect time and for this perfect reading right here that I'm giving y'all, stop getting so caught up in the destination. It was never about the destination. You ain't learning nothing by getting to the destination. Everything that you learned, everything that you grew into be, everything that you instilled into yourself came from the journey, not the destination. A lot of y'all gonna get to the destination and you're gonna start realizing like, damn, because you think the weight gonna get lighter. You think the weight of the world gonna get lighter? No, it just picked up a whole lot more. The only good part about it now is that a lot of the things that you were stressing about, that you thought was stressing about, ain't a stressor to you no more. The good part about it now is that the weight of this word that you was carrying, you got somebody there with you now that can hold that weight up together. So now the weight of the word don't feel so heavy. That didn't mean the weight didn't change. I'm sorry, that didn't mean that the weight changed. The weight's still there. It's just now you don't feel it as much because you got two shoulders right there. You got four shoulders right now. Four hands that can hold this shit up now. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why these unions are so prominent. You feel me? And that's why it's so major when you talking about going into this next level of life, especially with y'all with these celebrity statuses. Especially for y'all that's about to go into these celebrity statuses where y'all got to face the world. You're going to need somebody there. You gonna need somebody there in your corner that you can trust walking into that lifestyle in the world. Because you got to think, we still going into this side of the industry. We still got to deal with we still got to deal with Hollywood. Shit, we still got to deal with that shit. It ain't changed just yet. It's still there. Yeah. So you're gonna need another logic being there, another logic chosen being there where y'all don't fold under pressure. You don't fold for money. Oh, that's one of the biggest things right there. I'm glad we talking about this. You don't fold for the fucking money. Cause let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. money is the come on now. Let's just be real. Motherfuckers out here, that's the main reason why it's like the way it is now. Because of the notoriety, the money status. It's about who got the most, who can flex the most. Who got the most to put up. But let's just be honest though. The true power in this shit, the true power in this world don't need fucking money. When you out here and you going through shadow work and you making yourself stronger, you building up your spirit, you becoming more powerful. How many times you done been in situations where you got provided everything that you fucking needed and you ain't have a dime in your pocket? I know I ain't the only one. Hey, listen. Listen. How many times have you been in situations where you done got provided everything that you need and you ain't have a dime in your pocket? Spirit was showing you that as long as you got me, you trust me, I'm gonna make a way for you and you ain't gotta touch not a damn dollar. That's my that don't mold it into my mind, y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because I used to be that material mindset. I used to be that type that be like that always want to shit. Where the money at? Man, let's get to the bag. Now, don't get me wrong. That mind is still there, but that's not priority. You feel what I'm saying? I don't put that shit over my lifestyle, over my happiness, over my everything. I don't put that because I understand that money is a currency. It's a frequency. It comes and it, excuse me. Oh shit. I'm gotta be saying it. Come on, talk to him. Somebody needing to hear this right now because you've been so focused on the money and the material that you holding back on the main projective of your life. You holding back on the main things in your life because you too worried about money. You too focused on how this gonna happen and how this gonna work. And Spirit telling you, don't worry about that. I got you covered on that. I just need you to make the move. I just need you to make the move. Don't worry about how it's gonna happen. Don't worry about the aspect of oh I ain't got it all or I ain't got this. Stop worrying about that. That's what got so many people right now in a stagnant energy where you sitting around confused and you feel like you can't make a move because you feel like I just barely got it. So you don't believe in the process. You giving the worldly and everything else more power than you giving your spirit team that you giving the Most High. Cause that's basically what you're doing. That's what you're showing me by me even sitting here talking to you about it. One of the biggest things that I had to learn being in the position that I am right now is understanding that everything that I needed always got provided for me and I ain't even have to touch a fucking dollar. Every time. Every time. When I start putting my happiness first, I start putting love first. Oh. When I start realizing that the true aspect of life is love, everything else and everything that I ever needed started coming. And I ain't talking about just love. I ain't talking. I ain't talking about just soul union love. Yes, soul union love is a part of that, but I'm talking about self love. I'm talking about self-worthiness, meaning you understand that your soul is abundant and that you are deserving, so everything that's needed for you is always going to be supplied. When you understand that, you don't sit around stressing over shit that's material based. You don't sit around and stress about things that about money and shit. Like, you don't do that. Man, listen, I can't fucking tell y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all, gang. I can't tell y'all the last time I stressed about no fucking money. I might see her come on talk shit. I might talk shit sometimes about the aspect of where my life going and how money just got down flowing out. But y'all, I can't tell y'all when the last time I stressed about no fucking money. I'm just being honest. That's not something because I know spirit gonna always make a way for me because it been doing it. I could have been fucked up. I could have been out there sleeping on the streets and trying to figure out where I'm gonna go and trying to deal with the cold and shit. But guess what? I ain't. I could have been in a position where I'm trying to struggle for food and trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat or how I'm gonna take care of my kids when my kids need this, and I gotta deal with goddamn clothes and paying for health dues and shit. But guess what? I ain't. I could have been stressed out about it. Y'all hear me talk shit about that high-end phone bill all the goddamn time. Like, how the fuck we got goddamn 1 or 2 lines and this shit $300-400? How the hell does that make it make sense? Damn it, man. But guess what? I ain't. Y'all might hear me. I might talk shit just for the entertainment side of that, but I ain't stressed about no fucking phone bill. Why? Because Spirit gonna always make sure you get paid. Spirit gonna always make a way. Every time. As long as I stay faithful, long as I stay hopeful, long as I stay intentional, long as you stay positively intentional. Because right now it's about your intention. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's what you needed, huh? That's what you needed. It's about staying intentional. Meaning, no matter what you're doing and what your situation look like, you still thanking spirit for everything that you're going through. Because everything has a reason. And maybe you're going through what you're going through because you don't believe. But watch when you change that mindset and start thinking different, how shit start happening. What is it? Soon as I start worrying how the story ends. You hear him say, you hear him then? What's that? I let go and I let God. What's that? Let God have his way. That's when things start happening. That's real life. They ain't just singing about that just for no reason. That's real life, gang. Spirit, that's how spirit works. When you sit around, start stressing about how things supposed to work, and you allow things to flow, you ain't sitting around confused. You ain't wondering what the next move gonna be, or what the next phase of your life gonna look like. You ain't stressing about it because you already know that you taken care of. You know that spirit, the Most High, got you. You know this already. You know your spirit team protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Look, so this card right here says overspending. Somebody spending too much. Put the damn card down. Put the card down. Stop buying damn tools. Stop eating out so damn much. Go buy some food and cook. Damn it, Stop. You goddamn, you getting goddamn 10 piece. You get a 10p every goddamn day. Every day you want to eat crab legs and shit. Go buy some damn food and cook. Shit. Go clear that damn Fashion Nova cart out. Go clear that damn Shein cart out. Put it back. Put it back. Stay off of goddamn TikTok shop. Stay off. God damn it. I know the prices be cheap and shit over there. I been looking myself, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Shit do be cheap over there. Oh, y'all been see that shit? This shit be super cheap. But hey, get back. Shit, come back here, goddamn. But anyways, though, you know what I'm saying? Hey, put it back. Clear the damn cart out. It ain't time right now. Yeah, need to start buying some damn food and cooking. Don't be goddamn stop on the way to the house. See, I know yo. See, your ass want to stop and get you a T-piece on the way to the house, but you want to go home and goddamn and cook for the kids. We gotta don't be trying to goddamn stop and trying to smash the 10 piece and throw the shit out the window before you make the turn on your screen and shit. Stop that. Stop that. I'm just get me a little quick burger meal, man. They can eat something out the kitchen later on. Stop doing that. Goddamn, go home and cook. I'm talking to you. That's why y'all sitting on there like, damn, yeah. I'm talking to you. Like, no, look, I ain't saying this. Hey, listen, now look, listen. Hey, I understand, gang. I know how it be. I know sometimes you just want to slide you slide you a little, you know what I'm saying? You want to slide you a little 2-3 piece, you know what I'm saying? Just flick the box for you. You know what I'm saying? I know how it be. But now, shit, some of y'all doing it too goddamn much now. Some of you doing it too much. Some of y'all done made it a habit. You goddamn every day. Every day on your way after work. Every day on your way to work, you stop and get you a goddamn whole meal. You smash it in the car, goddamn, before you even get to the house. Now you started making a habit of it now, gang. You know what I'm saying? You got to start going to the house and cooking. I'm just saying. All right, so look, it just came back out again. Rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. All right, so going back to what I was just saying, man, which I'm pretty sure majority of y'all we already talked about. Y'all understanding that right now these major upgrades that y'all are going through are about to change your life. Y'all finna go from here to here. Your fucking life finna take a whole 180. Spirit said the cycles are wrapped up. The cycles is done. The karmic phases is cleared out. Is you ready? I said, is you ready? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, for a lot of y'all, man, a lot of y'all life finna seem like a fairy tale. It's finna seem like a dream. It's finna seem like a dream, and you're gonna be in for the bigger part. You are not gonna, I'm telling y'all, this shit, it's gonna move so fucking fast. You talking about something that's finna move fast, it's finna move super fast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So don't be nervous about these new beginnings. Don't be nervous about these new loves, especially with these new love unions. Them relationships finna move fast as fuck. I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all finna either finna get somebody pregnant or you gonna get pregnant fast. Y'all finna end up moving fast. Y'all gonna end up moving together fast. Y'all gonna get married fast. Look, you gonna wonder one day you fucking single and you trying to figure out how you gonna make it. The next day you looking at your goddamn finger and you got a ring on it. You gonna be like, what the fuck? You want what? One day you goddamn sit here chilling and you goddamn and you ain't knocked up or you ain't got no baby on the way. The next minute you rubbing bellies. I'm just saying. That's how fast this shit finna go. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go with the flow. And remember, please remember, y'all, you are aligning with other chosen beings. Remember that the way that y'all aligning, the way that you meeting this person, the way that y'all come together is not going to be of this fucking world. Remember that everything that y'all been seeing with this outside shit and these podcasts, everything, you can't live by what they go by. You can't live what they go by. You can't be in that energy of you got to real life see you got to see something in which majority you are. You got to see this person for who they are and not for what the world and not for what they going through. Because if you one of those chosen ones out here, if you looking at somebody or judging your kingdom spouse because they don't got a car or because they don't got the best home, or if they got a home, or because they ain't got the most money, you gonna fuck up. And I'm spirit using me to tell y'all what's going on so that you don't fumble this bag. Because you live life dealing with an emperor, empress. You realize this person is real life fucking a millionaire, billionaire. It just they season hasn't prospered yet. Same thing with you. You real life dealing with a millionaire, billionaire. Cause you fumble that fucking bag, your ass gonna be stuck in the situation that you in, and you gonna be watching the person that you rejected on TV. I swear to you not. And spirit got to be telling me it's because somebody watching this video is either in lines of doing that right now, despite the fact of how much love you feel from this person. It's like the love, it's like you want to know more about them. You want to, but then you keep sitting back looking at their lifestyle like, they ain't got this though. They ain't got that though. They ain't got the best of it, but this person ain't asking you for nothing. This person ain't asking you for no money. They ain't asking you about nothing about what you got going on. All this person is focused is on wanting to get to know you. They caring about your well-being. They may not have the most of everything still. Like I told before, they may not have the most. They still sending you lunch money. They may not have the most in there. They still want to pay for your haircut. This person ain't saying anything about your living status. They don't give a fuck about trying to come. They don't care about none of that. Cause don't get me wrong, cause y'all be acting like, but most time people be acting like chosen ones out here just on some bomb shit. It ain't that they bombs. They still got money, lifestyle. They still got shit coming in. They just, like, life may not be all the way put together right now. They could be in a situation like this. It don't mean they ain't surviving. How the fuck you think they paying this shit every goddamn day? Shit, that's a lot of fucking money. Now, if you are a smart person, think about all the money that they paying where they are now, and y'all coming into one household and putting that shit together. Now, if you're a smart person, imagine somebody standing some shit like this right here, and they paying, let's just say they paying $100 a day. They paying $100 a day. Multiply that shit times 30 days. I'm just giving you something to fucking think about. So don't try to move with these chosen ones just because they ain't in the best, or they ain't got no home, or no car, or they ain't got, or they you looking at their clothes, they ain't got the best whatever, and thinking they just on some bullshit. Take that $100 and multiply that shit times 30 days. And I guarantee you, for a lot of y'all, your face gonna be tight because your ass ain't even paying that much for your place, and you got a stable place, and you ain't playing. All your bills together ain't probably adding up to that shit. That's $3,000, and that's for a lower end. That's for somebody that's paying $100. These motherfucking rooms can rent in every bit from from $80 to $140, $160 a day. That's on the low end. That's $3,000 a month. And you telling me y'all coming together on the one roof? Y'all can't pop shit with an extra $3,000 a month, and that ain't even including the fact that they still gotta buy food, that they still gotta pay to get to work. They still spending money outside of that, huh? You better use your fucking shit. Y'all better start thinking out here, cause that gotta be for somebody watching this shit. Cause let's just be honest, for majority chosen ones, they are not in the best situations. They won't look like they in the best situations, but they're gonna be the best thing for your soul. They're gonna be the best thing for your soul. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you'll know. But for a lot of you, like what I just said earlier, you got so conditioned dealing with them goddamn JoJo's and TTs that they had you fucked up. But that's why the enemy put JoJo and TT in your face. Because they knew that it was going to come to a point in time where you're going to be faced with another decision like this. And you're going to be looking at what they got and what they got to offer. And you're going to reject them. Or you're going to try to reject them. Despite the fact this person don't treat you like JoJo and TT. They nurture your mind, body, and soul. They ain't on no leeching shit or none of that. They actually want to bring essence to your life. You gonna have a decision to make. And it gotta be for a lot of y'all watching this, because some of y'all right now going through that shit right now as we speak. And you so curious about this person. This person got your whole attention, but you holding back because of what they got. And if that's you, fam, I'm letting you know right now that you about to fumble a fucking millionaire, billionaire. I'm telling you now. And like I said, you'll know because I just called out some things. This ain't somebody that's all in your business. This person don't care what you got. They don't care how you get it. They ain't trying to leech off of you. They ain't trying to do none of that shit. They carrying their own. They carrying their own. You about to fumble a fucking millionaire, billionaire. And your ass gonna be right where you at. If you okay with being where you at, then okay, then stay there. Hey, then don't listen to me. But warning coming for destruction. Warning comes before destruction. You cannot move and think the way that this world does, because you are not of this world. All right, that's for somebody. All right, but listen out. I love y'all game, man. I appreciate everybody, man, that came and tap in with your butt. Hey, today gonna be an amazing day. Today is a great day, man. I want to come in here early, man, so I can give y'all that beautiful energy. So y'all can have something beautiful. For a lot of y'all might be in a position where y'all can get tested today. You may end up, you may be in a position where what I just told y'all, some of y'all finna form of y'all person. You know what I'm saying? You better start opening up to them. You better start embracing them because you curious about them for a reason. You love their energy for a reason. Stop looking at what the fuck they got here and start looking at what they bringing you here, because this is what matters. And this right here is going to align this. I promise you. All right. So look, if I got anybody want to come tap in, y'all want to come book y'all reads, today or any other time, all y'all gotta do is hit that description box, man. Y'all can book through the Cashapp, or if y'all want to book live one-on-one sessions, y'all can go through the to the website. If you don't want to go through all the booking information on the website, all you guys gotta do is send whatever the price of the read that y'all want on the website. All y'all gotta do is send it to the Cashapp or the PayPal, and make sure you guys send me your email or your phone number if you book a live reading. You know what I'm saying? If you book a phone reading, then make sure y'all send your number. If you want to book a Zoom reading, then just send me your email. Matter of fact, just send me your email anyways. You know what I'm saying? And that way we can get the number exchange and et cetera going. All right. But if you guys book through the website, I have all the information, so it ain't gonna matter. Okay. But nonetheless, man, yes, I do private readings. I do whatever reading. I do zodiac readings. I do past life readings. I do love readings. I do career readings. I do health readings. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just about everything. Except death readings. I don't like to tap into that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Only because not only for me, but for you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not an energy that I've been wanting to embrace lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had my times in the past where I done jumped into that shit and I just didn't feel right afterwards. So if it's pertaining to somebody passing away or somebody passing, whatever, those reasons I'm not doing right now. You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody, if you trying to get like a message from somebody that's already done ascended, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? I tap into that for y'all. You feel me? But in reference to somebody passing away and shit, like, no, I don't do all that, because that's not for me to tap into. That's divine judgment. All right. But just about anything else y'all want to book a read for, you can book a read. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the email readings. You know what I'm saying? Most of the readings will come if you do the email to video. I mean, the video to email readings. Those readings come straight to your email. But if you book a live or a phone reading, then it's just what it is. It's a phone or a Zoom call. All up to you. All right. Y'all hit the description box and y'all can see everything right there. All right. But anyway, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have an amazing day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, for those of y'all that have booked the readings, y'all booked the one-on-ones. For some reason, my one-on-one sessions always turn to fucking healing sessions. Like, I've been saying it lately. Like, it seems like when I get booked for the live readings, for the phone and the Zoom readings, they always turn to healing sessions. And for me, man, that's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's almost like you tackling so much in one time. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I would encourage people to book the live readings, but I know that everybody don't always have that type of don't have that type of fun. So of course, you go with whatever you can afford to go with. You know what I'm saying? But if you can and you are in that place, also do healing sessions. I got a healing session booking out there too. For those of y'all that just want to come on, y'all just want to vent, because a lot of times it ain't about the reading. Sometimes people just want somebody to talk to. People just want advice. You know what I'm saying? I got a healing session up there. You know what I'm saying? Everything up there, you just gotta go tap into it. All right. So, hey, it's right there for you. You can't say I ain't give you the breakdown. All right, but I love y'all, man. I love y'all, beautiful souls, man. Y'all are amazing. I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm happy for y'all, man. Hey, look, I say, is you ready? That's what I'm saying. Is you ready, goddamn? Because everything you pray to manifest for happen for you right now. All right. I love y'all, game, man. Look, we are abundant, we are prosperous, we are healed, we are self-disciplined, we are consistent, we are deserving, we are worthy, we are protected. Hey, we are loved. Hey, I love y'all, man. I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Keep them crown.